Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the Omni 2025 ZEEKR 001. This is a four-wheel drive one. It got the electric door, and it's one of the top-selling electric crossover here in the Chinese market. A lot of Chinese local customers, they're choosing this vehicle. It's really sporty, and there are a lot of features. Also, the performance is pretty good. So it's a elder brother of the 007 GT, which is over there. I already made a video, you can check that out. But this one is really beautiful. And that one is also good. If you can afford to buy this vehicle, you can go for it. Or if you think it's more expensive, then you can go for 007 GT. That is the basic concept. So the price will be 35,000 to 45,000 US dollar. But the 007 GT will be 27,000 to 31,000 US dollars. So it got two different battery packs, 95 kWh or 100 kWh battery pack. CLTC range will be 722 km or 750 km. And there are 3 all-wheel drive versions and 2 two-wheel drive versions. So you can choose any one you like. Come to the rear side. I love the 001. It's a really good one. So here we'll get the rear spoiler, which is functional. And also we get a full LED tail lights. And the ZEEKR badge over here, 360 camera. There are so many parking sensors as well. It doesn't have any exhaust because it's a full electric vehicle. Let me show you the cargo. We get the hydraulic cargo. Cargo space, I forgot, it's about around 800 liter. They haven't mentioned in their website, but it's around 800 liter. But if you don't use second row, then it will be close to 1,800 to 2,000 liter. And you have to fold it from this hook. So I'm not gonna fold this side because I'm holding my camera, holding my phone and making this video, so it will be very difficult for me to fold and then return to the previous position. It got the air suspension as well, and here we'll get the 12-volt socket and a little bit space for the tools. So there are 2 switches. So from here you got the air suspension. You can make it higher and also lower. So let's close it. I actually come here to check out the 007 GT version, but I think I should also make another video of the 001 because it's been a while since I made a video about this vehicle, and I often try to give update because I love the vehicle. I often come here to check out what is new and what are they providing. I also try to give you update. So let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle 1.54 meter. Length is 4.97 meter. Length 4.97 meter. And the wheelbase is 3.0 meter. Front wheel distance 1.99 meter. Rear wheel distance also 1.99 meter. It got the P0 tire. P0 tire with 22-inch wheels. And your tires will be 265 by 40 R22. And you see the full stuff, they're using the ZEEKR brake, or brimble brake. This one is ZEEKR brake, but if you want, you can choose the brimble brake as well. These are all the high quality Napa leather, and those are electric. Also, you look at the take-off holders here. Here we get the take-off holders and the screen. You got a big panoramic glass roof. Also, you see, it doesn't have the sunset. You see, this glass is really good enough to protect your sunlight, so you don't need a sunset. And they're using the Yamaha sound speakers in this vehicle. So if there are any obstacles, then the door won't be open, so you don't need to worry about to crash your electric door. So they're using the Yamaha sound speaker. All the seats are electric. You can activate the seating, seat massage. So 001 is their top-selling electric vehicle in their lineup. Also, the 7X is doing pretty well. So you got the automatic driving, automatic parking assist. And if you see the front design is also pretty sporty. So we'll get the LED daytime running light over here. So this will be feasible in day and night. Also we'll get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. There's the logo, 360 camera, and a functional grille as well. So the drag coefficient 0.23 CD. Yes, 0.23 CD. So they have done a great job with the aerodynamic performance as well. And it's a really good one. As I mentioned it, a lot of local customers, they are choosing this vehicle, especially the young customers. You get the HUD. Also we'll get the glove box, so you don't need to worry about anything. They are providing everything within 35 to 45,000 US dollar. And the front, so got around, it looks 40 liter. I can't mention the exact space here. It looks like 40 liter. Let me mention the power output. As I mentioned it, if you choose the two-wheel drive one, then the power output will be 310 kilowatt along with 440 newton meter of torque. And 0 to 100 for two-wheel drive, it will take 6.3 seconds. Top speed, 240 kilometer. But if you choose the four-wheel drive one, then the power output will be 580 kilowatt along with 810 newton meter of torque. Top speed is same, 240 kilometer per hour. 0 to 100 for performance edition, it takes 3.3 seconds. So let's close it. $35,000 to $45,000 US dollar. If you have the money, it's not that expensive, then you can go for this amazing vehicle. It's a really good one. So you can adjust all the seats. Let's sit inside. I got the electric door, so here just press like this. It's gonna be closed. But if you choose the
哇，我的宝贝，终于让我在极客大荣城中心门店等到你了。让我为你开启专属体验模式吧。极客001最大的魅力是它独特的猎装轿跑设计，既有跑车的操控感，又有 SUV 的通过性，为用户带来豪华体验。我们不仅座椅舒适，还配备了按摩功能，并已开启专属按摩模式。
还有啊，
为你啥事？好了，我就不打扰你和伙伴深度体验极客001车型了。美少女意外告退了。
So E1 is the AI system of this vehicle. It's very smart. It can help you to assist in many ways. So when I sit inside the vehicle, she has welcomed me and said a lot of things in Chinese. Said, "Okay, we can do this, we can do that for you," and activated the massage system in my seat. So we get the HUD, PVC lighting in the dashboard. See there, this is the performance edition. So these are all the Alcantara. And when you sit inside the vehicle, the screen gonna be moved to your side. Also, you can use the finger like this way to rotate it. Rotate means just like a little bit, not like the BYD. And also we get the glove box. One ear vent at the right side. Also we get the ear vent at this part and one at the left. And here, let me gonna show you. This is a 360 view. And if you wanna open the door,
你要下车了吗？我们愉快短暂的相遇刚刚开始。可以哇，我的宝贝中，我极客001最大的魅力是它独特的猎装轿跑设计，既有跑车的操控感。我们不仅座椅舒适，还配备了按摩功能。来了，为你开启香氛系统吧。好了，我就不打扰你和伙伴深度体验极客001啥事。
It's a bit annoying. So if you open and close all those doors, even though the cargo, you can do it through the screen. Now let me show you the system. It's in Chinese. ZEEKR doesn't, Geely doesn't provide English interface here in the local market. But if you want, you will get the English interface for global version 1, but still they are not providing this vehicle in the global market. I know some of the small companies, they are changing the interface and sending this vehicle in some country, but I found a lot of people, they're contacting with me. They said there are a lot of issues with the system because it's not officially there. ZEEKR is not officially giving us the English interface, right? But some small company, they just bought this vehicle from the store and changed the interface, changed the system, and they just sell it to the global market, some global dealers. That's why you are facing the problem, even though you cannot update the system because it's not the official one you are buying. So you need to be very careful if you right now, if you want to buy some vehicles, buy some Chinese vehicles from the local car dealers. For BYD is okay because BYD has the BYD Xpeng Neo. Neo has some problem. BYD Xpeng and Li Auto, these are the okay because they got the English interface, but they also don't have the right-hand drive version yet. So you need to be very careful. And these are the 360 views. Here we can adjust it like this. The temperature can be adjusted. All the seats are electric, so you don't need to worry about that. You can activate the seating, seat masses, even though the rear seats are also electric. And you can adjust all the seats, the co-pilot 1 and the second row as well. So here we'll get the headset button, and this one actually to open your glove box. Also we get the wireless chargers, 2 cup holders, and there is a box with the armrest. And we'll get the leather wrap spring hose, which is power adjustable, so you can adjust the spring hose to the screen. And this is your indicator. And there is a logo airbag, and there are some switches as well. And if you see at this part, so you get 2 lights. If you touch it, it will be open and close. And these are all the high quality Alcantara materials. But if you choose the 2-wheel drive V version, then you won't get this kind of materials, Alcantara here in the top. Also we get a mirror with the light. So this is the electric door.
你要下车了吗？我们愉快短暂的相遇刚刚开始，可以让我的极客伙伴帮你安排专属试驾
Now
哦。
let's go and check it out the second row. And here in the second row, I'm gonna sit in that side because I'm not gonna fold it that seat because I'm holding my phone, and then making the videos is really difficult for me. Adjust it. It's too heavy. So why I can't fold it right now, because of this one I must need to remove it. Yes. See, it takes a lot of energy. And we get 2 earphones at the middle, and there is a screen. So from the screen you can play music, you can activate your seat heating. Also you can activate the, you can choose different you can activate the ventilation as well. And here we're getting 2 cup holders. You can hidden it like this way. And there is a small box. I get an leg space and a hard space. As I mentioned, this is like the door. Just press it, it's gonna be closed. And look at the color. So we can change the different color to make it more comfortable. So it doesn't need the sunset as well because this is a really good glass roof. So 001, one of my favorite. If you have the money, go for the 001. Also the 7X is pretty good. So if you cannot afford the 001, you can also check out the 007 GT version or the 7X. I think the 7X is pretty good one. But if you like a little bit sporty, then you can go for the 001. And here is your charging port. I think I have mentioned the charging time. So the charging time, the slow charger takes 14 hours to charge the 100 kWh battery pack. But if you use the fast charger, then it takes 12 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes, because there are a few different versions. So different version has different charging, system, different charging time as well. It takes different times. But if you use the fast charger for 95 kWh battery pack, then it takes only 12 minutes to charge the battery. But 100 kWh battery pack, it takes 15 minutes. So that's pretty well. You can check out the 7X. Also, you can check out the 007 GT. So keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye-bye.